What's going on, guys? It's your boy Scribe coming back at you with another video, and today we're talking about the time me and an old buddy of mine snuck out, got nicotine poisoning, and threw up all over the side of the road at 3 a.m. Let's hop right into it. So this happened about 3 years ago. It was like June or July of 2020. And I knew this guy. His name was Scotty. I knew him through like another church that we were acquainted with. And he was a pretty chill dude all around. He was 16 at the time. I was 14. I'd known him for like 2 years. And only thing about him is he was the biggest capper on the planet. This man was Sir Capsalot himself. Like, this man would be talking about how he was in Romania with hookers doing like 2CB or some shit. And you'd be like, what the fuck? So you really took everything this guy said with like a grain of salt, which was kind of the only thing annoying about him. Besides that, he was, pretty chill. So, every year our church we'll get a couple other churches together and we'll do like a youth activity, like out in the woods, or we'll go to a campsite or something like that. And this particular year, we went to a campsite and it was pretty nice. And Scotty was gonna be there, so I was like, I should bring some goodies. So I brought a vape and I brought a pack of cigarettes, right? And the vape was zero nic, which is kind of stupid to me. I mean, when I bought it, I bought zero nic, so I was like, I don't know why I did that. So we're just chilling. There's like a gym. We're like playing games and shit for till probably like 9 p.m. And eventually everybody starts to go to bed in like the kind of cafeteria area. That's kind of where they slept. We were in the gym, which is like right beside it. And we just tell everyone else, me and Scotty, we're just gonna stay up and chill. So they all go to bed and we're just chilling. I was like, "You want to smoke a cig?" He was like, "Bet." So I had all this shit in my tackle box, like hidden inside of my tackle box, and I kept it down at the lake. So we walked down to the lake, and I loaded the vape with some juice. We're just chilling, hitting the vape, and then he's like, "Bet, let's smoke." So I grabbed the cigarettes, and I grabbed my lighter, which is like one of those big ass barbecue lighters, because that's all I had access to, and we just start walking. So we're walking up. It's a pretty long driveway to get to the road. So we're just walking up, smoking a cig, chilling. I hadn't smoked in a couple weeks, so my nicotine tolerance was pretty low, so I was feeling a little bit, fucked up from it, and so was he. And eventually we finished that. We're feeling fine. We're walking, bumping music, and we go about a mile up the road to a gas station. Now we thought this place was going to be open, which was kind of stupid of us because this is mid 2020 during the pandemic. Like, not even Sheetz is open. If Sheetz ain't open, shit's bad. So I don't know why we expected this ghetto ass gas station in the middle of nowhere to be open at like 2 a.m. So we just decided to spot up on the curb, and just chill. So we both light up another cig and we're chilling. By the end of it, I'm feeling, like I'm tapped out, like I'm about to get sick. And he seems to be feeling fine. But I'm like, man, I really want something to drink right now. So I was like, should we try to break in? And he was like, sure. So that was a little bit fucked. So we tried to go up to the front door, and we're like trying to finesse the front door open for whatever reason. I don't know why we thought this would work, but it didn't work. Surprise. And then we started looking for like a side door or something like that. Thank God we didn't find it. Like, if we had actually like gotten into this place, that would have been like fucked. And then like at one point, Scotty was like on the roof trying to find a way in. I mean, there was no one going down the road. It's in the middle of nowhere, so we weren't too worried about it. And after a while, we just kind of give up. And we sit on the corner, and he was like, let me get another cig. And I was like, okay, I'm not going to smoke one. You know your nicotine tolerances. So he lights up another cig, and we're just sitting there chilling. And we sit there probably like 10 minutes after he smoked his cig, and I'm about to fall asleep. I'm tired. So I'm like, bro, let's head back. It's like 4 a.m. So we get up and we start walking. We get probably 100 feet down the road. And Scotty, he just yaks vomit, projectile all over the road, middle of the road. And then, so as right after he finished, someone drives by. We like run into the bushes. It was funny as fuck. And he's feeling like shit. He's like, bro, I want to get back. And he just looked awful. I was feeling kind of sick, but not too bad. So we start walking back, and we're still bumping music, and we just kind of feel like shit in general. We've been walking for a while. I mean, it was pretty rough. So we finally get back, and we just literally, like, we went to the gym. Each of us had one blanket, no pillow, and we were just laying, like, just straight up on the gym floor. That shit was not comfy, but we just kind of watched YouTube till about, like, 6 a.m. and ate snacks. Then we got about 2 hours of sleep, and by the time I actually woke up, which was like an hour after him, he was gone. And his ride took him home, and he he moved 3 states over after that, so I've never seen this man again, which kind of sucks. R.I.P. my man Scotty. But yeah, that was the time that me and my friends snuck out and got nicotine poisoning at 3 a.m. Hopefully I'll have another video out soon. Peace out, y'all.